Hey everybody, how's it going? So pretty much I haven't made any videos recently. Haven't had much stuff going on. Haven't got the car amp for the MTX jackhammer yet. Pretty much everything's still the same. So pretty much this video is just going to be kind of like a redo. Here I have a pair of Denon USC-60 small mini bookshelf speakers. Pretty much these came with like a mini bookshelf system from Denon. And I don't have the original receiver or amplifier, but usually they're about really small in size and have a built-in CD player and stuff. And they usually retail for at least, I'd say, $300 and up. Now, I'm not exactly sure if these actually came from there or something else, but that's my best assumption. But anyways, I picked these up a very long time ago, including these Onkyo 5.1 speakers. If you guys remember, I pretty much got them for free, but I didn't really make a separate video for these, so I'm doing that now. Pretty much I sold those other Onkyo speakers. I still have the subwoofer, and these Denon speakers were actually used with my iWAS set that was in the kitchen, and eventually I switched back to the iWAS, and now I have these lying around, and they're sitting in my room right now on top of my Advents, and still powering them with my Samsung stereo amp. And pretty much this video is just going to go over some of the specs and just do a quick demo or something like that. Alright, so from what you can see, I have one facing backwards and I have one facing towards the side, and pretty much just to show you what it looks like from these angles. And obviously from the back you can see it has a rear facing port, and pretty much that just increases some of the bass, but not much actually. But better than no port, in my opinion. Alright, so hopefully you guys can read that. It says Denon USC-60. The maximum input is 50 watts, and I believe that is RMS, but not exactly sure on that. And its impedance is 8 ohms. Alright, so I took one of the grills off. As you can see, this speaker is mainly made of plywood, so it's not exactly the best material used for it. But anyways, you know what, it's still a okay or decent speaker to be used. It doesn't have great sound quality, but if you need speakers, you know what, these do great for just regular computer speakers if you pick them up for free or something. But I wouldn't go out spending a large amount of money or a decent amount of money for these. Do I have a reasonable price for them? Not really. Alright, so to start off, that's pretty much just a tweeter right there. I'm not exactly sure how large it is. It could be approximately 2 inches. And moving down, you have a woofer right there. I'm actually not sure how large that is either. I'm going to go and guess 3 to 5 inches. That's actually not a very good guess. So I'll try to find some details and post them in the description, or if you know, please feel free to let me know, and I'd be happy to know about that. One thing I do like about the woofers is that they do use rubber surrounds, which don't rot easily. So that's pretty good and are more reliable or durable in my opinion. One other thing is talking about the grill. They are actually very hard to remove. It's like you have to balance them to where they're actually really balanced, where one side can't be over the other side, otherwise you can't take them out. They're just really hard to take out in my opinion. But I eventually got both of them out. So I'm kind of lazy to take the second one out right now, but that's what they both look like. So not much to show. Alright, so pretty much here comes the demo now. Of course I'm not going to play anything with hardcore bass or anything, otherwise I blow them within a quick second. Pretty much just jazz and more instrumental stuff. Pretty much first song is going to be Listen Up by Omar Hakim. And sorry if I didn't pronounce that right, but let me just turn it up here. Pretty much I just turned up the volume there, and I turned a little bit of the treble up, if you could actually hear it. Alright, so this next song is Obsession by Dave Valentine, or Valentine. Can't really pronounce that right, but trying my best here. Anyways, let me turn it up. Alright guys, so pretty much the song I'm going to be making today, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If not, let me know what I can do to make a difference, and I'd be happy to hear your opinion and stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know. I check daily, and I'd be happy to hear from you. Alright, thanks for watching.